The moment that I stopped caring about hitting 10K a month is exactly when I actually hit 10K a month. And it's funny because for months, like 6 to 9 months, all that was on my mind was the output is I wanted to hit 10K a month. And then it got to a point where I was like, I don't even care if I hit 10K a month anymore. I'm just gonna focus on the inputs, do what I can, and the outcome is just gonna come to me naturally. And that's literally exactly what happened. It got to a point where I didn't even care about the outcome. I was just focusing in on the inputs, and funny enough, it actually got me to 10K a month. And I think it's because I stopped putting this goal on such a big pedestal. Because when you put 10K a month on a pedestal, you feel like you're not worthy of it. You feel like you don't deserve it. But if you just focus on the inputs and stop caring, and you because regardless, like, if you just focus on the inputs and you do the inputs, you're gonna get the outputs. But when you focus so much on the outcome and the outputs, it just messes with your mind and it puts it on a pedestal. You don't feel like you're worthy, you don't feel like you deserve it. It feels so far away, right? But the moment that you stop caring about it, it comes to you. The more that you attach yourself to a certain outcome or expectation is the exact moment that you start to push it away even further because you're trying to control things. You have to stop trying to control the outcomes and focus on what you can control. And the only thing that you can control is your inputs. The only thing you can control is how much outreach you do, how many leads you call, how many sales calls you get on, how many you close. After that, like, you really don't control anything else. So all you have to focus on is on what you can control. You can control the inputs. You can control how many outreach messages you send. You can control how many leads you call. You just have to focus on the inputs, and the outputs are what automatically come. If you keep trying to control a certain outcome or put a time frame on it. I used to put a time frame on it and I would never hit it. And it would be so discouraging. I would feel so shitty because I'm like, I don't deserve this. I'm not worthy of it. Literally every 30 days I was like, okay, in this next 30 days I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna hit 10K a month. And the moment that I didn't hit it, I just felt like shit. I didn't feel worthy enough. I was like, I don't deserve this. There's people better than me. I'm not good enough, etc. But the moment that I just stopped caring, I didn't put a time frame on it. I was just working on the business to work on it. I was just finding joy in the process. I didn't care if I was hitting 10K a month or not. My basic needs were covered. At a point, I was making like 2K a month, not a lot of money, but my basic needs were covered. And I was like, I don't care anymore. If I close them, I close them. And it also helped me close more clients because I didn't sound so needy. I wasn't desperate. I was just talking to them like human interaction, just normal. I wasn't forcing them to buy from me. I was genuinely just trying to help them out, and I knew I could help them out. It was just a normal conversation, and they could feel that. So I actually happened to close more clients because I didn't want to control it. I wasn't pushing towards it. But like the main point of this video, it's gonna be a short video, but it's really just to you have to find joy in the process. Because if you put it on such a big pedestal, when you get there, you're gonna feel lost. You made it such a big part of you that when you get there, it's gonna feel like nothing. You're gonna feel empty. You're gonna lose all your drive. You're gonna lose all your motivation. You just have to stop caring on the outputs and focus on the inputs. Because if you do the inputs, you do enough of what you know you need to do, what you can control, automatically you're gonna get the outputs. You're gonna get the results. So stop focusing on what you can't control and just be patient. But put in the work. Being patient doesn't mean you just fucking lay around and do nothing. Being patient means you put in the work, you do everything you possibly can, but you know it's not in your control. You know whatever comes to you is gonna come to you. Like everything that you want is gonna come to you. You just have to focus on what you can control. You just have to have this mindset that, like, I know I'm gonna get there. It might not be right now, it might not be next month, it might even take a year, but I will get there. So stop putting a time frame on your goals and just put in relentless action. Put that energy towards actually doing the work and you'll automatically get there. Because it's not a matter of will I hit 10K a month. I don't know if I can hit 10K a month. You have to switch it to when am I going to hit 10K a month. It's not if, it's when. And that's the mindset shift that you need to make. Just stop caring about the outcome, focus on what you can control, and I promise you that's when you're going to start to see results, and that's when you're going to start to find happiness and actually growing the business. Right now you feel like you're so far away from 10K a month, but if you just focus on the present moment, you focus on today, You focus on doing what you need to do today. Don't focus on the outcome, just focus on the actual task. That's when you're going to start to see results. That's when you're going to start to scale your business. And that's when you're going to hit 10K a month. Cool. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope that helped out. It was just a random thought that came into mind. And I was like, I need to share this. So I'll see you in the next one.